It's because one got the other caught. It's the best I can come up with. I don't know. It might be something more than that, but it is there. And all I know is they all fucking hate me. You know, all they had to really do is just churn on each other. Alright, which one of you guys is willing to fess up to the truth and churn on the other guys? Give me some dirt. I like a good redemption arc. Redemption storylines are my favorite ones in movies and film. They really are. TV shows too, I guess. I don't know, do I want to do this? I've been thinking about it. I don't know. You know what I want to do? I know what we're going to do. Because we haven't done it yet at all. I think we need to. There's the thing here. Hold on, zoom out. Yeah, we're going to do the scrapyard. Because it just kind of dawned on me. There's a cop car that I do want to get. You can't unlock any of them until you start doing the gangbanger robbery. Which, fortunately, we're going to have to do the missions. And should probably do. Charlie at some point. Let's go. Can't stand pressing Mark 2, but it is really good to get around quickly, especially in a single player lobby. You have any dirt on Spaz that I could use? I could go see what we have. We have a whole hard drive with like 40 gigs. It's a 2 terabyte hard drive, so there's a lot in there. But it's like 40 gigs of just screenshots. Like lots of really fucked up screenshots. I know we have video too, but audio and video is on different gigabyte levels, so that's I think that one's like in the terabytes at that point. So I'll go look. I'll post my community tab or on my corporation one. It's called Sagadon Crusader now, but yeah. Pretty sure we do have stuff. I know we do on almost all of them. You're fighting an invisible enemy that wants to see you evicted again in the cold. You're engaging in the same way Cyrax does by calling your accusers the same name they call you. So when you spewed out all that bullshit in my chat just a moment ago, did you at least say it out loud to see what it sounded like before you wrote it? Because as I go here to mute this, I'm gonna talk mad shit to you for a minute because apparently you need it more than anybody else in the chat right now. You wanted to make yourself known, so I'm pulling out my 6 shooters, put them in my little holster here like a fucking cowboy. All right, motherfucker, draw, right? And that's what you decided to shoot me with. You're fighting an invisible enemy. Bitch, I can see you in my chat. Your name is DR.JENN Melfi. It's probably not even your real name, but we all know that you're not exactly invisible. Just because you hype on a keyboard and screen does not make you untouchable. First of all, if you think that, you're as stupid as the guy that just fell off the staircase. And my God, does it fucking show. Number 2, the enemy wants to see me evicted again and into the cold, right? Well, that's not exactly what good people do, right? Because what, I called you a dirty name? You motherfuckers have been calling me this dirty name for a long fucking time because I called out a child predator and treated that child predator like absolute dog shit. I also bragged in the past about what I've done to predators in person. For like the one I grabbed her by the hair and threw into the highway. Tony Dorman. Now the reason why I can say that name is because it's all over the registries over in Midland. And I had the misfortune in person. For like the one I grabbed her by the hair and threw into the highway. Tony Dorman. Now, the reason why I can say that name is because it's all over the registries over in Midland. And I had the misfortune, or she had the misfortune for that matter, of crossing paths with me. So I don't really fucking care about the cold. You gotta be a little cold-hearted motherfucker, right? But if I'm engaging the same way Cyrax does, maybe it's because you guys are out here supporting and condoning what people do to innocent people and families. You see, I don't really give a shit about what you think of me. I'm not a bitch, okay, like you. But here's the thing. If you're going to come at me for calling out a predator, there's a reason why. Everything that people did to me, the doxing, the threats, the death and rape threats of cats, small children, my family, and me, okay? Who the fuck does that, right? All these terrible things you did to me, you did to him. I call you these names for what you do actually wrong. I don't really give a shit about your other comments, by the way. You can stop running your mouth. You look like a retard, okay? But if you're going to sit there and do all these terrible things, then it doesn't really matter what I call you, because at the end of the day, we already know what you are. A pile of human steaming dog shit. A waste of space upon this earth. And if you're going to sit here and say you want to evict me again into the cold, remember, I'm not the one doing that. You are. And you only do that because you are what you are, and that is a bitch. If you don't like that, suck my dick, bitch. It's not going to change anything. That about enough? Do I need to keep going? My God. Calm the fuck down, Tibbs. They have mentioned it today. You could try to stop associating people under 18. Why do they do those things to you, Tibbs? Why do they keep doing it? Because apparently I'm not going to shut my mouth about April did when you guys are not doing it yourselves. I don't associate people under the age of 18. Cyrax is 36, 35. My mom's a grown-ass adult. A few other people I talked to were all grown-ass adults. So how am I engaging or associating with people that are under the age of 18? Oh, there's also my chat, of course. Some people there. But, I mean, everyone is seeing that. It's not in the open. It's nothing private. It's nothing dirty. It's nothing disgusting.
Found it?
So, what are you alluding to? People do these things to me because I call out child predators and I don't have no fucking shame. And when you target me and threaten me, I put it out there. I'm not scared of little cunts and bitches on the internet like you. If you don't like that, I don't know, tuck your tail between your legs, get the fuck over it. Remember, you may think you're top of the whole world, you're not. You're fucking down here on the fucking shithole of the rest of us. I'm here to educate you on that. And if I'm not going to educate you, eventually someone will see this. Who will? Take your pick. From what I have found, Spaz had some fight with a girl called Bruce Boinkers who got called out for drawing underage characters. Spaz. That makes sense. I wouldn't doubt that. Let's see, because you were engaging. No, I'm responding. There's a difference. You are engaging. You're the one who's instigating and doing everything here first. I'm responding to you. If you would stop being an ignorant bitch and actually go, we wouldn't have to engage you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Someone had the audacity to remove that retard from my audience. Look, Dr. Jennifer Melfi, if you're going to talk about engagement, remember that you're the one engaging. Responding, there's nothing wrong with this responding. You want my attention. I'm going to give you an answer you're not going to like. If you're going to bitch about it, that's not my problem. But there's nothing illegal or criminal about responding. Just because you want to have an ego complex, go back to your Nazi Hitler wannabe friends and tell them that Tibbs says to Hitler that he's going to fuck up Hitler too. Put him back in the grave where that fucking Nazi bastard belongs. If there's a Fourth Reich, I intend to fuck it up. Me and Varys are gonna fuck it up. Alright, we got like a thing here. Most of your trolls don't know who April is. Sure. Try calling out a real predator one day. I don't have to. I already have. Threw them right into the highway like the bitch she was. It's not the first one I've done that to either. I fucked some people up. I just don't brag about it because I don't need to. Although, if you're offended by that, it says a lot about you. Well, who would be upset about someone fucking up a pedophile, you know what I mean? Remember when I told you I'd get that tag cat taken? So definitely not Taco, or Modified Taco says, remember when I told you I'd get that cat taken? The hotel's next. Good luck with that. Hey bro, sorry I'm late. Had to finish the stream and get some dinner. No worries, man. Honestly, he's like, the hotel is next. What are you gonna do? You're gonna buy it out? Good luck with that. What a fucking tard. Yeah, that's the guy who threatened my cat. Started targeting my cat. Not exactly normal. Not exactly normal threaten and target kittens. But here's Modified Taco. The guy says he works with animal control, threatening to rape, kill, and target kittens alongside Croag. I'm not stupid. I know what's going on there. You want to put your dick inside of animals and then kill and rape them. You're not exactly impressive, Modified Taco. Then again, you did only show up because of Mark Noob, another scumbag that Mark Noob helped fuck over at the end of it all. It's not surprising. Let's see what these other comments say. No, this one's funny. AJ Vega says, hey, Chance, still stealing books? What defines stealing books, though? You just borrow from the... Yeah, let's do this. Sorry. A lot of thoughts came in my brain for a second there. You just go to the library and forget to return it for a year. That happens, I've done that many times. Does that mean I steal books?
Okay.
Plus, you guys don't read? What do you guys give a shit? Fucking stealing books. What, you're mad because people want to, be educated on books? I stole an encyclopedia once. No shame. They never came looking for it either. They didn't care. No one cares about that anymore, man. What a lame fuckface he's for doing that to you. Nice truck, dude. I know, right? No, I'm serious. Yeah, the cat thing pissed me off, still does, but what can you do, right? Like, it says a lot about them when they're willing to target cats and hotels. Like, what are you gonna target a hotel for? Like, you some kind of little fucking chomo lover? Do you have to resort to that low? Like, and they all are. I know Modified Taco loves what Marks does, and he knows that who April is. I know that he's out there helping him do that for April, who is in fact a confirmed child molester, which kind of tells you all about definitely not Taco's entire problem, right? You associate yourself with those kinds of people, and you help them do what they do, you are insured just like them. It's fucked up, but it's there. So, you know. But about the book stealing thing, I've stolen books. I like to be educated. What can I say? They ain't gonna come back looking for it, and they're like, yeah, it's whatever. It's been a year. Just keep it, no charge. Like, really? I'll give you $1. Like, no, just take it. No one wants that encyclopedia. They don't like to read. That's where you guys come from sometimes, I'm sure. Let's see. Nope, they don't read. They're dumb as fuck. Yeah, it's true. All right, this one, sorry, your house is worth $25,000. Wait, hold up. There we go. We're going this way. Okay. He says, here, I'm gonna lower the volume here because, actually, no, we're good. That's better. All right. He says, Mall Goff says, Cyrex, your house is worth $25,000. If $5K worth of damage is caused, you will be doing your covers in one bedroom apartment with Ed and Sully in the room. They also. So, do you have a point with that or something? Like, you're trying to give me a math question? Okay, so like, I'm gonna help him with this typos here for Molgoth. Hey, Chance, Cyrex, your house is worth $25,000. If $5,000 worth of damage is caused, how much do you need to replace as far as damage? $5,000, right? It's all for X. That was stupid and retarded, but at this point I'm trying to wonder if maybe that's their point, is they're all stupid and retarded. Okay, so it looks like Spaz been coasting streams with a guy who calls out people for throwing kids getting wedgied. Ew. That doesn't surprise me. Spaz also associates heavily with Croag, who threatened to rape and murder multiple people in my chat, including children. And my cat, mind you. Goes Croag, and Aiden is the guy who's been with Modified Taco doing some of this shit. So, you know, not surprised that Spaz is that kind of a person. In fact, we always kind of knew that after we started seeing this stuff. And drama. Yeah, it's usually drama. They like to give it cells. Hey, tell him about my now for dad, how he's a pedo. Yeah, so I had someone look into the guy a little bit. He did have an instance a while back about how he whipped out his dick in front of a kid a couple years ago. Apparently, he was in a bathroom, and I don't know, maybe he was drunk or something, but, you know, apparently someone else didn't like that too much. Now, I'm going off what I heard. I've not seen the actual paperwork myself for this, but apparently it is out there. But, yeah, apparently Cyrex's stepdad's a real piece of shit. No offense, Cyrex, just like Cyrex's biological father. From what I hear. I don't know the whole story there. That could also be bullshit for all I know, but what do I know? You are still paying for the lawyer. Tibbs isn't going to fix the damage. There isn't going to be a lawyer, though. We covered this already, regardless of the situation or not, right? You got to look at the actual facts. The fact of the matter is, Cyrex didn't defame Gordon. Gordon's a fucking retard on the internet, basically, right? Because the reality is... There we go. Actually, lift this up a bit. Gordon got his name and face put out there by Marty. If Cyrex is not the one who did anything, then you can't sue Cyrex for what other people have done. Even if Cyrex is the one who instigated the confrontation, or if he was the topic of discussion, I mean, okay, let's say, who's someone that everyone absolutely adores? Let's say Beyonce, right? I'm going to assume that bullshit might be a thing. Let's assume that Beyonce's just standing there, and her two baby daddies are absolutely mad at each other. And so let's just say it's Chris Brown and Kanye West. I mean, I know that that's complete bullshit. I don't even know if Chris Brown even dated her, but anyway, let's assume they did, right? And so Chris Brown starts a rumor that Kanye is actually secretly a homosexual, and that somehow ruins his career, right? Which, again, I don't see that being possible because how inclusivity works these days, right? Well, then Kanye could sue Chris Brown for that, but you can't sue Beyonce because she's not the one who said it or did it. You know, it's the same stupid thing. It's like you can't sue Cyrax for something that Marty did. He's the one who shared and put it out there and made him look like a jackass, not me. You know what I mean? So it's like, how are they suing Cyrax when, if he's gonna sue anybody, you'd have to be suing Biz Marty. I wonder if Michael Hacking can get him out of that whole fucking debacle, right? I'm very well aware that I've scrapped the shit out of this fucking car. I hope you guys have proof. Ross, you playing with that, what you've seen? I haven't seen anything, actually. I've heard reports and a few other things from a friend of mine, but beyond that, we're still trying to figure out if it's actually true or not. Like I said, I haven't seen the paperwork myself. But at the same time, I mean, the details around it, they are pretty convincing. I mean, it is his face, apparently. Anyway, let's see. There's 8 tigers, Artie Wart's tattoos. I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't see a picture of his penis. I also don't know exactly the whole story around it, even beyond that. I know what I've actually heard and what I've seen them actually say, but beyond that, definitely his face. I know that much, but the rest, I don't know. Let's see. Definitely both. They are both a crap. That one I can confirm. They are both complete dog shit human beings. No doubt about that. Let's see. What's this one? Moochie Jimmy. We already know what this is. The lawyers from the assault case, the windshield repair. He hasn't paid that yet. Why would he pay that when you guys already admitted to doing it? We have those screenshots, so you know. We do know that the windshield... It was Kia? Yeah, we do know who that was. That was Trolls. In fact, I think Spaz actually had a video post about it, actually, if I'm not mistaken, where it said something about, I heard that Kia did not survive the brick test, but the brick test was talked about exclusively by Trolls. If you talk about a brick test and then that kind of thing happens, and then they kind of want to brag about it and post about it everywhere, like it's some kind of accomplishment. Nice. You know what I mean? Like, clearly you can't sue him for that either. And then as for the guy getting hit with a bat, well, that motherfucker's lucky it wasn't me. Oh god, this is not going to be great for sale. Did I mention that I drive like shit, guys? I always drive like shit. I have no driving skills whatsoever. I'm like a mad maniac behind a wheel of a car. Yeah, I mean, if you gotta talk about suing people, you at least gotta know how the fuck that works. Let's see. Toby says, okay, this guy that Spaz goes to call out for another person who was trying to be drawing cub. Oh, okay, so basically corn. Or piled corn. There you go. And Spaz told people in the server about the person. They say they got ousted in a lot of severe servers. Well, that's sounds like that's good. It's good to out those kind of people. It can be fucking addressed by everybody. Are you going to address Gordon's lawsuit? I'd like to hear your take on it. I think Gordon's retarded. Again, you can't sue Cyrax for something that Music Biz Marty did. If Music Biz Marty is one promoting that video and it's causing him any kind of defamation, then you don't sue Chance, because Chance is not the one who put it out there. Even if Chance was the topic for discussion, but even then it's like, you can't sue Chance for something that is said by something completely different, even if it regards him. That would make no sense. That means I could sue anyone just for somebody using my name. That's ridiculous. Even I have to admit that's stupid, you know? You're worried for me? I'm worried for you. Your brain cells aren't working. I mean, I have to assume, right? Unless you're using some kind of common sense. I mean, you're worried they're going to come and kill me? I don't give a shit.
Check it out. Right here on the screen, you got 3 cars to choose from. I got a few angles I play when I'm looking for these things. I try to make sure they've got something special about them, you know?
These are fake paperwork. You know what? I noticed that.
Movie,
they do go to that.
The kind of thing that makes it unique. And makes Yusuf want to pay top dollar. Once you pick one, we'll come up with a plan. You do your thing. Boom, boom. You bring it back here to HQ. Then it's up to you. Sell it to Yusuf. Break it down for parts. Hey, maybe every now and then you'll just keep it, right? We just pay to change the VIN and make it legit. Now, setting up
Let's talk
robberies
lawsuits,
ain't
actually.
cheap, but I guess you already know that, right? Well, anyway, the first one's on me. See, I want our partnership starting out with good vibes only. Hey! And by partnership, I mean you're completely in charge at all times, and please don't kill me. All right, no time like the present. Let's pick one and get started.
Give me the Pegassi Torero. Yes. Gotta love that old school
okay,
car.
that's a pretty sweet ride, man. Now let me
Max,
tell you how we're gonna
salvage
get it.
value.
You know the Diamond Casino, right? That place is like my second home for life. Got a penthouse and everything. Although, last time I was there, I got banned for a minor indiscretion involving an attractive young blackjack dealer and some creatively administered EAO. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Oh, shit.
Anyway,
Keeps doing
she
that.
even showed me the Diamond's next prize car. And guess what?
I
That's what
appreciate
we're
it. Thanks for letting me
This
know.
thing is fire, bro. It's actually the prototype model. First one
It keeps
ever
doing that
made,
where it keeps
completely
bumping
unique.
the Xbox
Just
up to the
kind
back of the
thing
screen.
Yusuf can't
Not sure
resist,
why.
man. Now
Trying to
let's
figure that.
scope the place so we can steal it before it's on the podium.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this is the robbery. Wait, the gangbanger robbery. Okay. That means that's a mission. Just gotta play through these, basically. Well, we know what we're doing for the next, God knows how long we'll be doing these missions then. Scoped out the Diamond Casino. Just go and fucking steal it. Alright, so lawsuits. Let's talk lawsuits, right? First lawsuit.
So, we're taking on the Diamond...
Fuck you, I don't need you to tell me what to do. I already know. I'm psychic. Not really, but it says above the screen what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so lawsuits. AOM. I know, right? The whole bat assault thing, right? Again, I would have killed the man. Personally. He's lucky it wasn't me. But let's just say that, you know, Cyrus Gobbles... Well, no, he did go to court, didn't he? Cyrus, he went to court with that guy, huh? And what happened? Well, the whole court gate thing... We all ask ourselves why he wore a mask. If you're going to protest, why would there be a need to wear a mask? Antifa wears a mask because they don't want you to know who they are. Well, in a court of law, when you go to a lawsuit, you would have to show up your name and identity, right? Well, fun story. There was the whole, police thing, and then he refused to show up because of personal affairs, but we just didn't want to know who he was. The whole point of a troll is to keep it absolutely private no matter what.
Take some pictures of the waste disposal area. Then we'll need some shots of the security tunnel too, for sure. That's our exit. After that, go grab some pics of the prize car podium.
What I find interesting about it, though, is that Cyrax won that lawsuit involving the bat and the assault because the guy just refused to show up. See, if you're a troll, you're going to have to make some sacrifices at some point, because if you don't show up to a lawsuit situation like that, you're going to lose the lawsuit no matter what. No matter what you do, you will lose. The whole point of a lawsuit is to show up to court like most mature adults, right? Now, remember, it's not always about who shows up first, etc. It's always about, how you present yourself, and if you're really innocent, you shouldn't have any issue. Well, AOM lost that lawsuit because he never showed up, because he knew he was wrong, and he was a coward. Show up in court, they're going to know who you are, they'll be able to dig into you. You are now part of the record and insured. Your troll way of life no longer is a thing. And I think that's funny. I think it's funny because the whole point is not to get caught. And that means you're never going to win. You have to be willing to get caught in order to win. It's like, That's step one, though. Now we talk about the Gordon lawsuit, right?
I heard some crazy shit about the security.
Can't sue somebody
like
that they're not
deploy
directly
gas at the
involved in.
first sign of robbery. All right, I'm not saying I'm panicking.
There we go.
But I am saying we need to
Damn.
pick up a couple of gas masks.
Fucking there. Alright, we're good. Fucking stupid thing. There's some other lawsuits, right? Okay, so they're saying they're going to serve papers. Do you know why that's going to be fucking hilarious? Because any judge with any self-respect would actually have to know, okay, so he wasn't directly involved. This is not his YouTube channel. Why the fuck are we serving him then? That's also, mind you, just common sense. Like, they're serving him papers legitimately. That judge must be retarded. I'm just saying, because that's not exactly how that works. Plus, you would need to have the evidence in the first place to be able to do that. That means the evidence would have to be credible enough. And considering the facts, not quite the case, you know what I mean? So, God, if anyone does actually serve any papers, let me know, because then our court system kind of is just a failure at that point. Anyone can be a victim. That means I can literally say to anyone that someone committed a crime, and no matter what, I can sue them, take their money, and everything else as a result. You see how stupid that sounds? Because that's not how the court system works. Unless you're retarded and you just don't know that. But I mean, what the fuck? I'm not going to tell you what the fucking rules are. You ain't going to get it.
Okay,
Southern Harlot shows up. Oh, God, here we go. Hold on. No one hide her. I want to be able to read this one. This one should be golden considering there's laughing emojis.
We'll walk right in. Hey, we should make a huge mess, then act like we're there to clean it.
Alright, hold on. Yes, totally. Fine. It's alright, no fucks given. Alright, Southern Harlot says, Cyrax, you do realize Edward got the entire lie of what you did. Gordon's reacting to it now. You're fucked. Question here. Solid question. What exactly was said? Because it depends on what was said, too.
Interested in a certain lifestyle? Visit the
Wait, what did
roof
you
deck
say,
and make
Sarah?
some
What
new
did you
friends
scream
in a
about
hot
this?
tub.
I see it now. According to the blueprints, I saw that one time I got shit-faced in Agatha Baker's penthouse. The storage area for all the
Wait,
prize
was it
cards
an
is right
opinion-based
below the
video about how he was a jackass? Well, nothing else in here? Alright, we're going. Dude, what the fucking hell? Reached out to him for help. Yeah, I was there for that, too. Before he reached out to me and you.
Totally badass disguises.
Jen and Gordon are alive now talking about it. Why do we fucking care about what those two jackasses think? Everyone knows that Jen's a fucking idiot, and Gordon actually was over here acting like a jackass yesterday. He's like, you're gonna have to, like, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna, like, be, you can thank Cyrax that I won't help you. You just confirmed that these people are, in fact, predators. You've just said that there's no doubting it, and then you said, well, we're gonna let them have what they want, because apparently your ego is more important than protecting children from these people. Yeah, Gordon can fuck off. He chose what he is. He's apparently okay with people raping and molesting children because his ego's more important. And he can, totally fucking use that against me in court of law. Here's why. Because I got screenshots about that motherfucker. He left the chat before he unsent anything, which means we still have it in full and there's nothing he can do about it. And it would link directly to his Facebook. Yes, he said it's okay that people are raping and molesting children because right now he's more interested in protecting his ego. Not worded that exact way, but if he doesn't like my opinion of the man, he can suck my dick too. Sorry, but he may be a U.S. military vet, but I didn't take him for a coward and a chicken shit and a bitch and a guy who's willing to let horrible people do what they do because he thinks that he's mad that someone worded something a certain way. Like, just because you want an apology for something stupid does not mean you should be okay with people doing that. So, you know, I don't fucking care if they're looking over a video. Gordon's a bitch. And according to, even Gordon thinks his wife is hated by everybody. I guess in that case, I don't need to shit on her entire existence, but the word slut comes to mind. And this is coming from Southern Harlot. Southern Harlot, your name means prostitute. What the fuck do I care what you say either? You're no better. Fucking, like, it's bad. You know, they always say that, too. They said the same thing when they were talking about all the chomo shit. And then they started threatening to kill people and target families and make families homeless because they disagree with the bullshit they spewed on screen. Yeah, it's not the first time I've heard that shit.
That little photo shoot. You'd think after all this time I spent in that place, I would have figured out how that whole stores to
I think it's funny as hell that they actually think they can scare people like that. It's bad. Your entire existence is bad. Your mother should have swallowed.
Right out of there.
Consider your name is Harlot. You know what a harlot is? Here's a fun question. Southern Harlot's in here, right? What is a harlot? Why did you call yourself Southern Harlot? There's got to be a reason for your name. N-word boys, because he loves the N-word. I mean, he's Dutch. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Dutch people are all into that, but he's white. It's clout. Therefore, it makes sense. But your name is Southern Harlot 3.0. Why 3.0? I wonder. Kersey does not feel bad for that, and I don't feel bad for that either. But I have to ask, why Southern Harlot? Why do you acknowledge yourself as a prostitute? Are you a prostitute? I have to wonder. You should go watch the videos Chance made. I'm asking you here and now why your name is Southern Harlot. Don't deflect to another topic. Don't try to change the subject. I'm talking to you about this. Southern Harlot, Southern whore. Yeah, pretty much. Or prostitute. Prostitute would be the most polite way to put it. But why Southern prostitute? Gordon said he would have no problem with you. He had no problem. You Tibbs. No one has a problem because they're fucking afraid of Varys. But I'm asking you, again, why is your name Southern Harlot? Why Harlot? Why do you want to be identified as a prostitute? I'm only asking because I'm curious where you got your name from. N-word boys was sus. Glory holes was more sus. I'm just curious. Now let's be talking to Tibbs, not you. Well, I'm talking to you in the sense that I want to know why you got your name as Southern Harlot. And you're not answering. You keep evading and talking about Gordon. I don't give a flying fuck about Gordon. I want to know about your fucking weird-ass goddamn name. I mean, no offense. I like to know, like my name, right? My name is making fun of Tibbets and TV. It was like at one point I thought it would be cool to have like a Netflix-style thing with my role plays, right? And then I just figured Tibbs TV just sounded cool and it's unique, right? And then as a result, it's the only one out there, at least that's being used by anybody, and became my name. N-word boy likes the N-word as a white man. Glory hole likes to suck cucumbers out of holes in the wall with ranch at the end of it. You, what's your name about? Shouldn't have this much fucking work to do this. Let's do the LSP. This should not be this hard. Like, I want to know some backstories. Gordon can kiss my ass. Everybody's fucking afraid of Varys. We already got that across. What's your name all about? My God. Shouldn't be this hard to get an answer. Unless you just like being a prostitute.
Yo, is this the
Start
sanitation
zooming after a
department?
point.
Nah, chill.
Anyway,
Just
Dilf
kidding.
named
But we'll
Milk is
absolutely get into the
laugh.
diamond with these.
I'm pretty sure they
disguises.
would. I've seen
We
most
need
of
to
this
get the
shit. I was
man
there
some
for most of
uniforms
it.
to really sell it.
I mean,
but this is gonna be great.
You guys don't think I'm on top of most of this shit? I have to be. It's my name on the line. Sorry, it fucks me over on my name. Well, obviously I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. So if I'm on top of it, I kind of avoid that problem. Plus, Gordon doesn't problem me. He's seen that problem me yesterday. What changed? Well, that's right, Varys. Varys scares the shit out of everybody. I'm starting to think he's not imaginary anymore. I mean, they're all the trolls are trying to remove Varys from Tibbs, I've noticed, which is even weirder. Like, fucking, here we go. Your mother should have swallowed. Boy, you and Chance have the same exact understanding of how babies are made. Well, that's the thing. I know that you're stupid. I mean, you have to be at that point because I don't even know how you missed the joke there. Your mother should have swallowed. I'm talking to you because you're annoying. You're definitely a troll. You chose who you align yourself with. You know what kind of scumbags you associate with, and you're totally cool with it. Your mother should have swallowed because you would never been born. That's not how babies are made. That's how they're prevented, you idiot. Fucking Southern harlot. You don't even know what the fucking joke is there. Most harlots fucking swallow. Wow. But I thought you had some brain cells. I am glad we proved it wrong. Fucking like Southern Harlot 3.0. You're the third harlot in a row. You still didn't fucking know the joke? When you swallow, that means you were not born. That's the joke. How the fuck did you miss that, you fucking idiot? And you came on here talking all this shit, but you don't even know how that simple fucking... Wow, you're a fucking dumb bitch. A harlot, maybe. Maybe that's why. Most prostitutes don't really have a lot of brain cells. All they have is the beauty behind it. And mind you, you are not attractive. I find intelligence sexy. If you don't get the joke, clearly you don't have the intelligence to understand it. And my fucking God, get the fuck out of my chat, you fucking whore. Fucking Jesus. Like, I cannot believe what I'm fucking saying. You did not understand that? I don't know how babies are made, but yet I'm saying your mother should have swallowed. Well, why should she have swallowed if the goal was to have babies? Should have just let it stay in. Never pulled out. That would have made more sense maybe, but like, even still, everyone who wants to be made a moderator or stick in here for the rest of the chat without being banned, make fun of Harlot for the stupidity that just came out of her mouth. If you are willing to give her shit for that comment, I'll let everyone else stay as long as they give her shit. I mean, if you're a troll, Southern Harlot, like you say you want to be so goddamn bad, I guess in a way we'll make fun of you for having no fucking brain capacity at all. Like, what in the fucking
This
hell?
is gonna be gross, but not, I'm down to embrace it if you are.
Like, I've never in my life seen a dumber bitch in my life. Sorry. I'm in shock. I don't think I've ever seen a troll fuck that one up.
Why are you doing it?
Because I want to.
Don't hold back. We need more of that. Unscrew the sewage valves. Embrace the waste, motherfucker!
It's on now! Hey, what's your problem? Fucking jerk!
Oh, God.
I gotta reload! Hey, get out! This is private property! Fucking jerk!
Yeah, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. Run.
Dickhead!
I'm not ignoring comments. I'm just multitasking in a way that suits me. Oh my God, you don't know how your boy Joel's dig at your friend. I was talking to you, and you're the one who responded. Don't try to play it off. Don't be a Mark Sanoob. You know, the guy who said no child left unmolested. It's like, I was joking. It was a joke.
Dickhead! I'm gonna break...
Stupid motherfucker. Says the guy who can't walk up a fucking staircase. Like, Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Fucking saying some grand insults in here. I'm very happy to see that that's actually being a thing. Someone's gonna spew all this dumb bullshit, you know what I mean? Alright, wait for the LSPD van to arrive. Okay. Go up here somewhere, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna read some comments while we wait. Alright, let's see. Sark's pretty good, man. Me and the guys were kind of disappointed when he couldn't reach you anymore, but I know you had a pretty crazy life. So, most harlots swallow. Is that what your mom does? My mom's not a whore like you. Your name is Southern Harlot. My mom's name is Mom. There's a difference. She chose to give birth. You chose to be a whore. You see my point there? Again, I'm not sure how you're this stupid.
You piece of shit! Holy cow! Watch out! Find some cover!
Like, seriously.
Bring it, motherfucker, buddy! Come on, Dad!
This is great. Just put it right through his chest. Oh, that was like a game. Holy shit, that was loud. Alright. Let's see. Oh, harlot, you are the dried spectacle that the crust glistening the summer's night. I would like to see you get met again, but that wouldn't happen. You've aged like spoiled milk, curdled and soured gold. I love it. That is comment of the day. We might share that as the ultimate insult. The one kind that I want to promote going forward towards these assholes. You, sir, have earned my respect. Damn, that was... Wow. Holy shit, that's almost poetic, actually. That's the joke, dummy. The reason why I said it, your friend several times has made reference to people getting pregnant from BJ's. Jesus Christ. Well, see, I didn't hear that ever. That's never happened on this channel. And mighty, you're on my channel talking shit to me. In fact, you even said you were talking to me. So, like, don't give me that retarded bullshit excuse. We all know you don't fucking understand how these fucking things work. Chances are, based off your logic, either that is the case, or you've never been laid in your life, which means you're probably a fucking virgin. If you don't know that, okay, you're either a fucking moron or you're a virgin. One of the two. You talk all this mad shit about a harlot. By the way, that's probably why your name's Southern Harlot. You still haven't answered that. You're probably Southern Harlot because you've never been laid and are desperate to get some pussy. That's probably why you cover Cyrax. You want his dick inside of you. It's almost a guarantee at this point. Unless you're an idiot. That would be acceptable too. Just, you know, say the word and we'll just assume that that is actually the case. Because, my God, you are a degenerate cum stain. You know what a cum stain is, right? Please tell me you know what a cum stain is at least. Like what the fuck? You're a whore. You should know what a cum stain is. You are one. Difference is you were the one that actually survived the actual birthing process. Oh my God, she's an idiot. Okay, hold on. She's spamming comments. She must be getting triggered. Oh my God, Be Nice Tips is Godfrey. I'm trying at this point. These people give me shit for years. I never have a chance to actually send it back their way. Let's see. I'll pass on that, nasty bitch. Wow. Oh, nasty snatch. Wow, I cannot believe Cyrus saying no to pussy. Well, sorry, Southern Harlot. I tried to hook you guys up. Clearly, he doesn't want you either. Just like every other guy out there. No wonder you're a fucking harlot. He got rejected too much in life, even by the goblin. That never happens. Broken God, you say that now. You have a lot. You had a lot to say a minute ago. What are you? Broken God, I'm definitely not a buddy troll. Say that clearly. What did he say earlier? Just toying. Let me see the odd harlot. Oh, well, my God. This is going well. Sound like your mommy's a dumb bitch, LOL. Well, how is my mom a dumb bitch when yours chose to give birth to you? You have to look out every single day